The show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. The pitch. Outside low. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. Next offering is downstairs. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Comes a 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through, they wanted to strike out. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Ohtani, the former rookie of the year, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. That one misses in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that is that. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Smith puts it away. 1 up, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Will Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Lorenzen, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Got it by him for the K. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one missing inside.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him swinging. Back here at Chavez Ravine, stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Ohtani back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Garcia, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is down low, and now 2-0. That's a little bit low. And there's the automatic. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball at that same time. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Way out front for strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground is short. Seager tosses across the first, and Hernandez is out. Here's Jason Hayward.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Backed off the plate that time. Misses inside. Ball two.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking. And we're back. Now it's the rookie DH, Wyatt Langford. And a pitch. That misses. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
That's a strike, and the count is 1-2. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they tag him out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Good eye right there. That one misses. 3-1 now. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. And that should be extra bases. And that's a double. One out, runner at second. Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here is Marcus Semien. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Man at second. And that's outside. Going to count 1-2. Smith gets it to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the rookie right fielder, Andy Pappas. And the pitch. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Gavin Lux. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. Up the middle. Man at first with 1 gone. Got a batter now, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ohtani swings through it for strike 1. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you...
That one 95 to finish him off.
Now
so first and second with 2 outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out on the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in L.A., start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Smith. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1-2 now. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And there's a ball. 4th inning underway, no score. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss at the splitter. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Max Muncy. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. And the Dodgers are set down in order. We go to the top of the fifth. Now, Leody Taveras. And the right-hander back to work. That one hammered center field. One down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Next offered in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives. What a play.
Jim Edmonds is the modern-day Superman. That highlight reel just goes on and on and on. And you can add that one right there to that list.
So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. That misses. And it's 1-0. Langford goes 6'1", 22 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And now 2-1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 strikes.
And a base hit right there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
On the ground, out to short. And he's out on the tag. They don't come much closer than bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. Here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And another ball. Misses inside, and it's a full count. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swinging a foul straight back. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike two. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. Gavin Lux, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Way inside. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And they'll do it again. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Smith puts it away for the out. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a foul ball.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Good eye in that spot. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And the pitch. That's to third. Smith. Whips it to first. And a quick out number 1. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Taveras returns it to the infield. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. And now here is Freddie Freeman. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. That just misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7, digging in, Corey Seager. The line to kick the pitch. And it skips into dirt.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Adolis Garcia.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Comes up empty.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Jake Glatz into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First pitch misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in L.A. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Paxton back to work. And takes low for ball 1. bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Paxton deals. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Gets the bunt down the right side. Close play, but in there. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt. Throw there. Safe. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runner on the go again. They pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 ball,
Pitch misses,
2 strikes.
and it's 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Travis Jankowski digs in now. Strike 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And now the count is even. The pitch. And the runner's coming home. And he drops it down the third baseline. Down the line, and it's foul. Two outs. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Jose Urania will take over here. The wind of the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, left field, under this one. He's got it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lux lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Got him! And now 2 gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Just a weak fly ball this time. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Snags it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Travis Jankowski. Houston back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one down the line, and that chance handled. Throw to first in time. Just got him on that one. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. That misses. 1-0. That's down and in. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Bounce to the right. And the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Almost got him. That one misses. 2-1. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Oh, this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A towering shot. And they will walk it off.
Dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You pump through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.